There comes a time when you just have a bite that you just love. You gotta have it all the time. I can eat more than what I want to admit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you wanna wow some people, and it's super simple, cheap to make, but will wow your crowd, these Smashburger tacos are it. I guarantee it, be a slam dunk. I'm gonna show you how I make them over on that Blackstone Griddle. Let's get started. That's some good groceries. All right, let's get to business. We got here about a pound of 80-20 ground chuck. Same with smash burgers, you wanna do 80-20. It's a really good fat to meat ratio. It's actually a little bit over. Get this out and you want to pre-ball these. If you want to, weigh these out, or you can use a 1/4 cup measuring device if you like, or if you just wanna wing it like me, you got that calibrated elbow, you know, just do them yourself. There's several ways to do these. If you want to do the balls and you use the tortilla as a press, you can do that. Some people prefer to spread your meat onto the tortilla and then fry it. This is what I like to do, you know, just do however you like. Same thing with a smash burger, about a 2.5 ounce ball of meat, give or take. If you want to be accurate, go ahead and weigh them things out. This one's a little small. We'll just give that to someone you don't like. All right, we got our meat done. I'll set that to the side now. It's time to make a little special sauce, a little saucy sauce. And this is the thing, y'all, where making things at home, it just feels great. It makes it your own, number one. And I just think it's better. You can make your sauce however you like. So for me, I like to do a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, do a little Dijon mustard here. Ooh, that's a lot. There you go, it's gonna be a little mustard forward, all right? A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of hot sauce. This just happens to be my favorite I'm using right now. Might change tomorrow. And kind of been digging these things lately. This is pickled gallo, pickle de gallo. It's got pickles, it's got onions, it's got peppers, and I'm just gonna add a good little heaping amount in there. It's got all your necessities. Just gonna give that a mix. Ooh, boy, that looks good. That looks really good. Some might say it looks like good groceries. Let's give it a try with old Pinky. Old Pinky. That's gonna be good. If you make this the day before, actually a little bit better. All those flavors just kind of meddle together and just make it better. Now we're gonna get our toppings ready. And just like with anything, toppings are subjective. If you want a lot of toppings, go right ahead. If you just like it simple, go right ahead and do that. For me, I kind of like the basics. The lettuce, the tomato, the pickles, little shreddy letty. This right here is just a Roma tomato that could be a little bit more ripe, but you know, it's all good. I'll do a little yellow onion, a little sweet onion, or a little finer, just run your knife through it a little bit more. Perfect. And let's put that right there. All right. I decided to let the supermarket do the work for me, for my lettuce, and let's let them shred it for me. Love shredded lettuce on a smash burger, love it on any burger really. And a few more pickles. Gotta have pickles on it, y'all. Gotta have pickles. Whew, let's give these a try. That's good. All right, we got our toppings ready. We got our burger sauce ready. I'm going with corn tortillas today. Got those ready. Cheese of choice, American cheese. I just feel like it's the best cheese for burgers. If you want to do some little pepper jack, be good. Pepper jack's always good. You want to do a little mix. Again, it's a good thing about doing them at home. You can just do it whatever you want. You want a little Havarti, make you party, you can do that. All right, got everything set up. Only thing left to do now is head over to the griddle. Let's get this going. You want to make sure you have everything in order because this goes so fast and you really don't have any time to go elsewhere or prep anything else. So let's go. All right, to get things started, we're going to get our balls of meat onto the griddle. As you can see with the whistle smoke, it is nice and hot. We're on about a medium-high heat here. Going to add a little bit of seasoning, going with the bootleg burger seasoning here. Just a little dash right on top of each ball. Now we're going to lay our tortilla right on top of those balls. And then we're going to come in with our smasher and smash it nice and thin. Apply good pressure. The cool thing is, you don't have to worry about parchment paper because the tortilla acts as the barrier. Once you get all those smashed, like I said, it goes fast. It's time to go over to the first one you smashed. Go ahead and flip that one and the rest over, then start adding your cheese. And that, my friends, is what you're looking for. Make sure you melt the cheese. Don't worry, that patty is cooked fully, not an issue. All right, let's put these over on the cutting board. Right. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, buddy. And that right there, just looks phenomenal. Golly, boy. All right, let's top these things. I like to take a little bit of my sauce. I'm gonna do this right here. I like plenty of sauce. I'll do a little bit of, let's go and do this one. One that I'm gonna try right here. A little bit of the tomato, a little bit of onion, a little bit of that shreddy, or pickles. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, buddy. Dang it, boys and girls. Let's give this a try. Oh, goodness. Corn tortilla is nice and crispy. It fried in that beef tallow. Come on with it. The sauce is the boss. I'm just here to say, pickle, the lettuce. There's a lot of textures going on here. Creaminess for the cheese. Guys, this is phenomenal. And I think you and your household, or whoever you're cooking these for, will absolutely love these. You know, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, I want you to head on over to the Blackstone Network. We see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey. That's some good groceries.